So where do I begin? First off the bat, this ghostly story I'm about to share is not ChatGPT generated all actual facts, because this story I'm about to share happened to me. So let's begin, shall we? The girls and I were out club hunting for a good vibe and where there is great dance music, because me and my friends love letting our hair down. So my one friend decided, why don't we try this new club? We arrived at this new club and straight away, we couldn't help ourselves. We had to hit the dance floor. The music was pumping and the atmosphere was great. The shots and drinks were flowing. And you know when the music starts to sound out of this world, I was feeling around about there. We were really having a good time. Even bump into one of my cousins on the dance floor. At that moment, I had to go to a restroom. So being my first time at this club, I asked my cousin. And luckily, she's been a couple of times to this nightclub. She gave me directions, so I started off to the restroom. So I headed down this long, dark corridor. Got to some steps going down, really looked spooky and dark because some lights were out. But hey, I had to, because unfortunately all those drinks were catching up to me. Eventually I got to the restroom. And should I say no doors at the only two cubicles? As I sat there doing my business, I felt a drop in temperature in the cubicle I was in. And the hairs on the back of my neck began to rise. And I could see the laundry room right across from where I was sitting. It had swinging doors which started to open and close. And I saw this what looked like a ghost, or should I say spirit of a woman. She really looked angry and mad. But most of all, she looked sad. As for me, I could not finish my business fast enough. I was shaking from head to toe. Then the next minute, all the lights went out. I couldn't even see my hands in front of me. But that's when I decided it's time to get the hell out of there. I don't think I even wiped. I just ran until I got back to my bunch of friends in the club. They could tell I was not doing great. I was still shaking and trembling. They gave me a second to get my breath back, and then they asked me what happened. I told them, and they were a bit skeptical, but then my cousin said,
I'm sorry. I should have told you what happened down there by that laundry room about 6 months ago when this club opened. Its doors, for the first time, a young woman's body was found under some laundry in that same laundry room. The police said that she was sexually assaulted and then strangled by someone. It was big news at the time. Would have thought you knew about it.
Knew about it. Not at all. If you told me this, I would never have gone by myself down there. That's really terrible. What happened, that girl's spirit must be at unrest. Because I heard they never found the murderer. I actually feel sorry for her to this day now. If ever I need to visit a restroom when out to the clubs, I make sure to take a friend with me. The experience I had that night, I never want to go through again. As for going to the club, still for sure. Yes, love dancing and seeing the friends, will never get that out of me.
Don't be scared. Drop a comment below about a scary story you know of, and please do keep the comments respectable. Don't forget to click the like and notification buttons and turn notifications on. Must say thanks for taking the time to view my content. Look out for future chilling stories from the Chills Underrated team.